The smells.
After he would dismember his victims, I think what I read was he would dose the body parts in acid to like strip them down all the way down to the bone or something like that, so he can get rid of, I think, the flesh or something. This guy was just insane all around. Howdy, welcome back. Another reaction we got. What do we got today? We got another movie or series based on the serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. How many adaptations have they made on this guy? I know that Hawkeye played him, you know, Jeremy Renner. I don't know. That's the only guy I know that's played Jeffrey Dahmer in, I think it was a movie. Yeah, the movie was called Dahmer. That's all I know about it, but I know there's been several adaptations of this guy made into movies, short stories, shows, whatever. But this one seems like the legit one, because it's by Netflix. Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, official trailer by Netflix. It shows a description of what it's about, but I already know what it's about. Or I already know Jeffrey's story. I don't gotta read the description. Let me just watch this. The Jeffrey Dahmer story.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Oh, okay. He's luring them into his
Oh.
what, his house, his apartment?
What is that smell?
He's smelling the smell of decay. The drill, I remember that. I remember hearing about that. Door's locked. Is he the one that escapes? I know one guy escapes. Yeah. What is that?
What are you doing there? The smells.
Oh, I remember he... Yeah.
Power tools going all hours of the night. I hear screaming coming from your apartment.
I was trying to say I'm sorry. She gonna open your gift?
That guy?
You didn't know.
Seen a coffin?
I don't know what's in that.
It's just meat.
I'm not eating that.
Try to do a nice thing, you know? You're just like my mom. Counting on me when I ain't done nothing wrong.
I called you for months. And it's too late. Y'all came too late.
Eat it.
That was really good. There was a part of the trailer where it first shows a clear shot of his face. And I was like, that guy, I think I know who that is. This guy. I don't know the actor's name, but that's the guy who plays Quicksilver in X-Men. He's also the guy from many, many episodes of American Horror Story. He's playing him. He looks exactly like him.
Oh, what is that smell?
Okay, first off, we've all heard the stories. Jeffrey goes to it like bars and stuff, clubs, lures people, or tells them to go home. Tell them he'll give them beers, you know, give them a good massage, have a good time. He lures them into his apartment. He's luring this guy into his apartment. What did this guy say? He said, "What is that smell?" If you know the story, you probably know what that smell is. That's the smell of decay, of decaying human body parts. That's what that smell is. Yep, there we go. I've read so many stories. Yeah, he would have parties with them, get the beer, which is right there. The drill. Look, there's blood on the drill already. I remember, I think one of the victims, I think he got the drill. I think he drugged one of his victims really badly. He got a power drill. I think he drilled some holes in his head. And then after the holes are made, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I think he poured sulfuric acid through those holes going into his brain to, I think to make them look like zombies or something. He put acid in there while they were still alive or something like that. That's what I heard. Okay. What is this? I couldn't tell what it was when I was watching the trailer. But if the camera is focusing on this, whatever it is in the tank, must be, I'm just guessing, it must be some sort of body part from a human in there. I mean, why else would the camera be focusing on that item in the tank? What, look, is it a jar or something? Okay. That looks like the acid that I was talking about earlier. Okay, some more stories that I read were that after he would dismember his victims. These are all stories. Okay, so after he would dismember his victims, I think what I read was he would dose the body parts in acid to like strip them down all the way down to the bone or something like that, so he can get rid of, I think, the flesh or something. Or he would just put the body parts in acid just to dispose of them completely, I guess. I don't remember. It's one of those two stories, but that looks like it's acid and he put something in there. So she's his neighbor. I remember reading all these different stories. I saw all these documentaries. I don't think I ever read once about a neighbor, his neighbor, complaining about noises or anything. It's cool how they added that into this. I think it's a movie. I don't think it's a series. They added her into this, so she has an idea what's going on over there.
I'm just trying to say I'm sorry.
Okay, so she told him, or I don't know if she told him, maybe she told the police about the noise complaints. He went to her apartment to tell her he's sorry about the noises. He probably comes up with some excuse of why she's hearing the power drill noises, why she's hearing people screaming. He's probably giving her an excuse.
She gonna open your gift?
Oh, that gave me chills when I was first watching this. Kind of reminded me of the ending scene of that movie Hannibal. Remember when Hannibal's in the plane and some little kid is next to him, and Hannibal tells him, no, the kid tells him, "What are you eating?" Turns out Hannibal was eating cooked brains of that cop. Remember how the movie ended? The Hannibal, he asks the kid, Do you want some of that brain, some of that human brain? Kind of reminds you of this. He cooked a body part, some sort of body part from one of his victims. Cooked it. He ate some of it, and now he's giving her some of that body part that he cooked. This is insane. I mean, it even looks convincingly enough like just shredded chicken. But we all know what that is. And I don't think she eats it. I think she questions him that what's in that, or she doesn't want to eat it or something. Academy Award winner Ryan Murphy. Is that his name? Ryan Murphy? Is that Quicksilver's actor's name, Ryan Murphy? It must be. I mean, the trailer's only focusing on one guy, and Ryan Murphy's clearly a dude's name. I think his name is Ryan Murphy. Okay, and the story also kind of jumps back into like flashbacks to him as a child. He killed some animal, a bird maybe. He took the bones. I think he crushes them and throws them up into the air. I think that's what he does. I think that's what I saw. Yeah.
It's just meat.
Okay, that I mean, it is meat, but it's not. Oh, it's human meat. You shouldn't be eating that. He killed someone to get that. This guy was just insane all around. Okay, so right here you can see like the ambulance lights flashing everywhere on the reflections right here. Okay, clearly at this point he's been caught. Yeah, he's been caught. Look. Okay, this must be his apartment building. Look, they're walking out with some gigantic drum right here. That must be full with either a decomposing body or like sulfuric acid, which dispose of a body. That's what they're carrying out right there.
Nothing wrong.
Okay, so obviously he's been caught already. He's in court. He's in that infamous orange jumpsuit that he appeared in one documentary. What is that? Oh, look. Is he trying to fit a body into this bag? Looks like it. Look. Here's the back part, the torso. And it looks like, what, those could be like jeans or something? He's fitting someone into a bag. Somebody's head, one of his victims.
I called you for months.
Oh. So, I guess at this point, they already found out what he's done. And all those noises that she's been hearing, she's been calling the police. And I guess right here she's saying she's called them for months. She's called the police for months, multiple times, I guess. And they didn't do a thing. They didn't suspect nothing. And now the aftermath, all the dead bodies they're finding. She's crying because she did call the police when she suspected something and they didn't believe her. Or they searched Jeffrey's apartment, or they asked him about it and they didn't believe him. And now the consequences. Look, she's crying. She knew something was going on, and
I called you for months. And it's too late.
And it's too late, you see?
Y'all came so late.
Y'all came too late. So, yeah, I'm guessing she had called them. And either, they didn't believe her, or they went and talked to Jeffrey. He convinced them nothing was wrong. He probably came up with some excuse. That's why the police, I guess, didn't continue investigating him.
Eat it.
That guy was insane. This trailer was really good. And this comes out what? I think it shows us here at the end. On Netflix, September 21st. That's in about a week. Wow, I don't gotta wait a whole year or anything. I'm definitely gonna watch this. This trailer was really, really good. Spooky, creepy. Thanks for watching.